Welcome, dearest, respected young guns, young friends. My respectful salutations to you always for your being regular to listen to Geetha and know the glory of our Shastras, the Guru Rishimuni Parampara, as well as our Sanatana Dharma also. This is what is going to help you permanently, empower you whenever you require it. So, be in this world, be active, look at the world. So vast this world is, and so many things happening every moment. Open yourself to learn from everything. A huge open book is the world for a learner. So, when people are achieving things, don't be jealous, learn from it. People are failing, don't laugh at them, help them. With those ways of living life, you can grow. All these supports informations come to you when we are regular in Gita Shravanam. That's what you are doing. Gita not only gives knowledge, but it sharpens your mana buddhi intellect to gain the correct knowledge, correct decision at various junctions of time, crucial life, the crucial periods of life. That special ability, whether you call it as by divine grace or because the intellect has become subtle or you have developed the intuitive personality or ability. कुछ भी कहो, you will be able to think correctly and take decision quickly if you keep on studying Shastra, especially like Gita ones. Gita. So that's how doing good job of being regular. That's why my respects to you, my love to you, and I wish and pray you continue. Not only listening, but doing little mananam, and from that grasping the essence and implementing it and enjoying the life's growth consciously brought up by your own efforts. Okay, welcome. Like every day, today also we'll have three things: Gita and our common sense thought, and the fifth mantra today of our Kashi Vishwanatha Ashtakam. In Gita also, we will be doing the last shloka of the Vibhuthis today. Then we are left with four more after that, in which Bhagwan just summarizes, gives his finishing final touches and thoughts to this topic. This all has come because Arjuna asked, tell me your Vibhutis. So all that, let's see. Let us do our prayers. Om, 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 Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhetamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai, Om Shanti, 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 Om Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः वन सूर्य भगवान का नवग्रह श्लोका विल चैंट फॉर यू नवग्रह सूक्त अंतर्गत सूर्य मंत्र we did it last Sunday also. ॐ सत्येन रजसा वर्धमानो निवेशयन्नमृतं मर्त्यं च हिरण्ययेन सविता रथेना देवो याति भुवना विपश्यन् अग्निं दूतं वृणीमहे होतारं विश्ववेदसम् अस्य यज्ञस्य सुक्रतुं येषामीशे पशुपतिः पशूनां चतुष्पदामुत च द्विपदां निष्क्रीतोऽयं यज्ञियं भागमेतु रायस्पोषा यजमानस्य सन्तु ओमधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सहिताय आदित्याय नमः ॐ भोर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ओमापो ज्योतिरसोऽमृतं ब्रह्म भोर्भुवः सुवरोम ॐ मित्ररविसूर्यभानुखगपूष हिरण्यगर्भ मरीच्यादित्य सवित्रर्कभास्करेभ्यो Namo Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Bhaskuraya Namaha. Om Sri Chaya Usha Sameda Sri Suryanarayana Parabrahmane Namo Namaha. Mantras, with that Surya mantras also we just chanted, praying to God to bless us. Out of three topics, the first one, let us come to Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, Vibhuti Yoga. Almost all the Vibhutis we have seen except of one shloka. Today we will see that. So in this entire chapter's synopsis is what? Bhagavan first told about his glory, then he gave two supporting knowledges. Basing on that, he told us to do his upasana or bhajana by 6 ways. When that is done, Bhagavan says, I will give you buddhi yogam, or you become qualified for receiving buddhi yogam from me, and I entering into your heart will light the lamp of knowledge of self, by which all ajnanam, all ignorance related or born delusions go away. Hmm. Ajnanajam tamaha nashayami. Atma bhavastha jnana deepene. So then Arjuna got interest. So let me invoke your grace. For that, let me do your upasana. For that, tell me in which forms I have to do your upasana. I mean, what are your expressions in the world? I mean, what are your vibhutis? That was Arjuna's question. Before that, he has praised the Lord, Param Brahma Parandhama, Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, with all these words. So very beautifully, having praised the Lord, having asked wonderful question, when he made Bhagavan happy, Bhagavan started saying, my vibhutis are uncountable, infinite. I can't tell all of them. Pradhanyataha. Main ones I tell you. Hey Kuru Shrestha, na asti antaha me vistarasya. There is no end for my vistruti, my vibhutis. Then starting from Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashe Sthitaha, Bhagavan went on telling his vibhutis one after the other. Every day doya teen ya ek shloka karte karte, we have come to the last shloka vibhutis. That today we will see, and just make a number of how many vibhutis are done. We will be doing that one lightly today. Then tomorrow, the remaining four shlokas, kal do, parso do. So day after tomorrow, our Gita 10th chapter will be concluded, only to help us in beginning the 11th one on the next day. It is listener's job more of attentively listening, gathering the information, doing the manana on that, getting the convictions, whatever practical sadhanas are told there, doing them and getting the result. As a Vakta teacher, we can only do the teaching or telling. And for us also to experience, we have to go through the same gamut which we have to go through of doing reflection, understanding deeper, meditation and experience. Let us do the verse number 38. Let us do the 37 also once, but the 30 twice. 38 will do 4 times. 37 twice because we have done it yesterday. And why you have to do when you have done yesterday? Because in this Bhagavan says he and Arjuna and Vyasa all are Paramatma. Very, very beautiful, important vibhuti is there. That's why just repeat, nothing wrong. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ दशमोऽध्यायः विभूतियोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच अथ सप्तत्रिंशत् अष्टत्रिंशतितमौ श्लोकौ 37th 2 times, next one 4 times. Om Vrishninam Vasudevosmi Pandavanam Dhananjayah Muninamapyaham Vyasah Kavinam Ushana Kavihi वृष्णीनां वासुदेवोऽस्मि पाण्डवानां धनञ्जयः मुनीनामप्यहं व्यासः कवीनाम् उशना कविः. Today's shloka. दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषिताम् मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहम् दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषिताम् मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहं दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषतां मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहं दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषतां मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहम्. Wonderful are these chanting shlokas. So Bhagavan says in the 37, Vrishni clan has many kings, people, crores in number from the king Vrishni onwards. Among all of them, the Vasudeva Vrishni and his putra Vasudeva Krishna I am. So he is telling from the Narayana standpoint those vibhutis. Therefore, among the expressions of Vrishnikula people, he says, I am Krishna. Vrishninam Vasudeva Asmi Vasudeva Putraha. Your own friend, Pal, Sakha, brother-in-law or cousin. That is me. That me, Krishna, is that real Narayana. In the Vrishnikula, this is my vibhuti. Next one, among the Pandavas. Pandavanam, I am Dhananjaya. Arjuna was feeling happy. Acha, acha, so it's me, you only. And why it is to practice. Otherwise, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, all of them again are expression of the same Paramatma because without Paramatma, nothing can be in this world. And Paramatma is all pervading. Therefore, everything has to be He only. There's a common thought. Every day we are touching that once. And Bhagavan Krishna himself says in Gita, what more authority you want than this? And to practice, no doubt at all. So Pandavanam Dhananjaya. And for us, among all Vishnus, Krishna is Narayan. Among all Pandavas, Arjuna is Narayan. Pandavanam Dhananjaya. Second Vibhuti. Muni Namapi Aham Vyasaha. How many Munis are there? All the Rishis, Munis are almost same. Among all of them, Vyasa I am. And lot of times in the beginning, I spoke to you about the glory of Vyasa. Vishninam Vasudevasmi, the Vasudeva Krishna, from the birth till he left the avatara, he was active, it was dynamic, he was joyful, he was inspired, he was always serving the world. That is the Lord Krishna's avatara. Beauty of it. From the beginning till the end, he was very dynamic, very joyful, in spite of all difficulties, problems that are there. Starting from getting separated from parents, the moment he was born, from the time, the last moment that the Vyadha, thinking in the eye of the deer, he hits at the feet of the Lord, which was so tender and so reddish. And with that, Bhagavan says, bye, I leave this world. Till that moment, he was in joy, activity, dynamism, smile, and helping, serving others. Great avatar and great vibhuti of Bhagavan. So naturally, he's so great, so his worship for the and also is the vibhuti of Narayana. So too, the other vibhuti of Narayana is what? Pandavanam Dharanjaya. Yudhishthira great in his own way of knowing dharma and all satya pratigna. Bhima is great in his own ferocious power. Nakula Sahadeva also great in their own way of surrender, etc. But Arjuna is again has his own qualities. He has got the knowledge of dharma jnana like Yudhishthira, strength like Bhima, extra strength of all the warfare and archery, etc. Like Nakula Sahadeva also, he has got humbleness. More than that, he was so hardworking. The day in and day out he used to work to learn all his vidyas. That's what made Dronacharya happy with Arjuna. He says, for his sake everything. So एकलव्य का उंगली अंगूठा कटवाते हैं अर्जुन के लिए ही है. Bhishmacharya also loves Arjuna so much. Grandson Dronacharya loves him. achievements of Arjuna, not only in Yuddha Kurukshetra, but before that in that Virat Raja, when they were there in the Ajñatavasam, much before that, when his brother had to do the Arayasya Yagam, going to all direction given to him, in that going to all kings and defeating them, getting the wealth, etc. Arjuna's power, Arjuna's quality, character are depicted in Mahabharata. So many places, so beautifully. The best of all of that is in that Yuddha Kshetra. He could finish all the enemies. That Arjuna among Pandavas is me. Again, वासुदेव के रूप में आकर he only has served all by teachings and guidance and protection. Arjun के रूप में आकर he alone has established dharma throughout and especially in the Kurukshetra war. I am it. Third one, Muni Nama Yam Vyasaha. I am the Vyasa among all the Munis. So during Guru Purnima, I spoke to you for 25 minutes about the glory of Vyasa Bhagavan. And see the coincidence. The Vyasa Bhagavan written Kashi Vishwanatha Ashtakam we are studying. And Vyasa also is the Vibhuti of Narayana. देखो व्यास भगवान इस ज्ञान अंश कहते हैं. नारायण का ज्ञान अंश कला अवतार. ज्ञान अंश कला अवतार. Avatara, Kala Avatara, Jnana Kala Avatar. Amsha. Because total Lord is infinite. He cannot come as Avatara completely. Every Avatara will have its limitations. Lord alone is complete. Now, this Vyasa Bhagavan, he gave us Brahma Sutras, he gave us Srimad Mahabharatam, he has given us all the 18 Puranas, and he has given us some of the Smriti Granthas. And he blessed his disciples with all this knowledge and told them to do the prachara of it because of his power of sankalpa and blessing, that even now all these shastras we are getting. It is Vyasa Sankalpa, because of which only the Shastras are still surviving in spite of all the attacks by so many Rakshasas. Not only these Dutch, Portuguese, French, British, Mughal stupid fellows, before that also millions attacked. But our Shastra Parampara continued. It is the power of Vyasji's Sankalpa and blessing. And his Chiranjeevi is there even now. He may be seated somewhere here also, listening to his talk on his glory, and also the Stotram and Geetha written by him only to us. Remember, Bhagavad Gita is knowledge given by Arjuna ko Krishna, but then composed by Vyasa. While composing, it's not that exactly this way Krishna has spoken the words. It has a meaning that Arjuna, the Vyasa has given a book form. When a Yuddha is there, how can you talk to each other in a Shloka Rupa? Like that, all our Purana Ityas are in the Shloka Rupa. Nobody talks in a Shloka Rupa. They talk only in the common language of Vachanam. But Vyasaji has made it Shloka, because in Shloka there is a meter. Through meter, when you chant, you will be able to enjoy chanting. There's more chances of remembrance. That's why the songs have the tune. Because of the tune, many songs are remembered. Shloka Bantha, Vyasajini Kiya, he's Chiranjeevi. He can give us darshana. He has given Adi Shankara Bhagavan double the age and made him do the work. Like that, how many are there who are blessed by Vyasaji, who is eternal? He is a Chiranjeevi. Asmatvama, Balir Vyasa, Hanuman, Vibhishana, Krupa Parashuramascha, Saptete, Chirajivinaha. So they're always there till his Mahakalpa, even beyond. So therefore, so many glories of Vyasji. Salute him. That Vyasa Rupena Narayana alone is there. Muninam Apyaham Vyasaha Kavinam is a Vyasa Bhagavan. Okay, I am. So we said Krishna, Krishna glory. We said Arjuna, Arjuna's glory. We said Vyasa, Vyasa glory. We have seen. First to Kavinam Ushana Kavihi. I am the Sukracharya in all the Kaviyome. Very Medhavi, Jnani, Sarva. He remembers all the Shastras, etc. That's why Sarva Shastra Pravaktaram Bhargavam Tam Namamyam in the Navagraha Shloka about the Shukra Graha when it comes, Sarva Shastra Pravaktaram Bhargavam Tam Namamyam. Himakunda Munalabam Daityanam Paramam Gurum Sarva Shastra Pravaktaram Bhargavam Tam Namamyam. I taught you the Navagraha Stotram also. In that it comes. So this fourth vibhuti in this shloka is the Shukracharya, also is expression of same Narayana. Okay? Now in today's shloka, how many are told vibhutis? Four vibhutis are told. We will see them. With that, the whole list is completed. So, what are the last four vibhutis of Bhagwan? As said in Geetha, in Bhagavatam, some more are said. यहाँ 72 बताया तो वहाँ 110 या कुछ है. And then in many other places, so many must be shown. Final understanding is every expression is Bhagwan's only, which can be no, there can be nothing without his presence. That's what we have to catch. So the last four vibhutis. First, Dando Damayatam Asmi. I am Danda in the Damayata. Damayata means daman karne wala. The one who is subjugating or controlling, है ना, limiting someone, daman karne wala, suppress karne wala. In them, how the suppression, controlling, limiting is done of subordinates or the juniors or anyone who is doing wrong in this world by giving danda only. So in the danda rupena, I am alone is there. And the danda is so essential, not for the king or kingdom, but for the person who has done the crime, that only after the danda or punishment, he will realize that I have done this mistake. I will not repeat it. Why the children, especially youth, get destroyed very quickly in modern world? Because timely danda is not given by the parents or teachers or society for them to reconcile and change their mind. Everybody is justifying their mistakes, supporting their mistakes, being calm and quiet, the passively allowing them. Therefore, they are doing all the rakshasatva. That has to be controlled. Damanam. How? Dandaha. One of the reason for the crimes growth in the world is either the dandana punishment is not required amount severe or serious, or it is not awarded. Therefore, people are taking it for granted. Now the new joke started, na, Bharatiya Shiksha Smriti. BSS now started. Now IPC is gone. From last 10-15 days, Indian Penal Code को हटाकर भारतीय शिक्षा स्मृति ऐसा कुछ नाम दिया है. उसके अनुसार new rules are brought to punish the criminals, which was very, very essential. It was neglected, therefore people were becoming criminals. So here Bhagavan says, I am the punishment in the people who are punishing the others to control them because they are doing wrong things. So at the home, the father is Damaita, and he is the danda to the children to control them or to make them grow properly. Danda. We have had lot of danda in childhood from the father. From man handling से लेकर लटकाओ झूले पे उल्टा यहाँ तक खाया हमने. For the mistakes, भूखे रखे गए एक बार, तो अलग अलग. If that punishment is not done, then we will never learn only. Life of human is to learn and perform better. We will never learn if we are not punished. That means we deserve it, we are given it. Danda by the teachers in the schools. है ना, kneel down किया, कुर्सी की तरह बैठे होंगे. Then some synopsis लिखा, या नहीं तो क्या, imposition कहते हैं उसको. Writing the same thing 20 times, 100 times. Dandaha. Then only we were controlled. Thank God there was someone all the time to punish us for our crimes, that we are in some discipline. Nobody is there to punish. नियंता कोई है ही नहीं ना, तो भगवान नामक कोई punish देने वाला. Then there is no end for the crimes committed by the people. What we are doing here is, Dandam is very essential. We are telling for controlling the people and all. And in the Danda Rupa, Paramatma alone is there. In the Damaita, Damaitru, Pitru Pita, Matru Mata, Damaitru, Damaita. In that controller, ruler, subject, Wala. Dandaha Damaita Masmi. The traffic police is Damayata. If somebody doesn't follow the rules, Danda, laga fine. In an officer is Damaita. If they come late, he will reduce the salary, and he will dismiss also or suspend also or write a CR saying that he's so and so, therefore he will not get promoted. I'm giving you so many examples of where are the danda done. Prabhutva giving danda, the judge giving the danda. He is Damaita. And that danda is Paramatma Swarupa only, which is required for controlling the beings. So to the animals are Dandita for bringing into control. दैट इज परमात्मा एक्सप्रेशन ओनली. है ना? तुम वो डंडा लेकर नहीं मारोगे दो चार गधे भैंस को, वो तुमको गधे भैंस की तरह देखेगा वो. और इट विल मेक ए गधा भैंस आउट ऑफ यू. सो इट हैज टू गिव दंड एंड कंट्रोल. सो दंडो दमयताम, एक विभूति हो गया. अस्मि. Second one, Niti Rasmi Jigishatam. This is, second one is little sublime and beautiful one. Ki Jigishatam, those want to be victorious. Jetumicha Jigisha. In that Jigisha doing people, I am Niti hi Asmi. How beautiful it is. It can be interpreted two ways. It is lower level, lesser level, and the higher level. Lower level, lesser level is called to win whatever is to be done. Do it. That is called as the winning Niti for that success. Niti, when we call it as, it's a process. Jigishatam jetum icha krutata jetum icha vantat ichavatam. So those are desirous of winning. Whatever means that are adapted for winning, they are called its processes. That is called Niti. That is me, Bhagavan says. But it's a lower meaning. Higher meaning is what? Victory is not a victory. The process when it is Nitivanta, that is called victory. Again, medical seat pana is not great, but the process for which you studied hours together and wrote the exam well, that is the thing. That is why always we gave you that the victory is not in the trophy won, but it is in the race run. In the race, नीति we are talking. So सबसे बड़ा विजय नीति नियमों से रहना है. उसी से फिर हमारा जीवन साफ सुथरा रहेगा. नीति नियम को छोड़ दी for the sake of vijay or success. You're doing everything like the politicians do the horse tradings or some घोटाले bank or the ballot paper or that EVM tampering and जबरदस्ती करके कराना. कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी खरीद लेते हैं. क्या क्या है, बाप रे बाप रे, नीति है. Very subtle point it is. Niti Rasmi Jigishta means what? What becomes victorious is like Satyameva Jayati. सत्य का ही ट्रायम्फ होता है. Therefore सत्य को बोलना ही ट्रायम्फ है. इन द सेम वे नीति का जय होता है, इसलिए नीति से रहना ही सबसे बड़ा जिगीषा जय है. देयरफॉर जिगीषा करने वालों में नीति मैं हूं. नीति ही अस्मि जिगीषता. सो नीतिवान हमको ना, अविनीति से नहीं करना हमको. You want to win a job, win it with Niti se. You want to win some other thing, Niti se. Don't go by shortcut methods. They will cut short your life and cut your throat only. So, Tamayatam Dandahasmi, Jigishidam, Niti Rasu. In that Niti, more practically, let us say you are doing the Yuddha. तो युद्ध में नीति नियमों से युद्ध करना है. सेकंड, यू शुड नो द रूल्स टू कंकर, द एक्सपर्टाइज टू फाइट द वार. गदा युद्ध में मानो तो दुर्योधन एंड भीम के बीच में हुआ. तो यू शुड बी एबल टू डू दैट एबिलिटी कैपेसिटी लाइक दैट. नीति रश्मि जिगीषता दो हो गए. थर्ड वन, मौनम चैवास्मि गुह्यानाम. Among all the secrets, I am mauna, because as long as nobody speaks to anyone, it remains as the secret only. Once you start speaking, it loses the charm of being a secret. So guhyanam maunam. Maunam chayvasmi guhyanam. If you want to save some secrets, just keep quiet. You talk it, it goes on widespread everywhere. Maunam chayvasmi guhyanam. Okay, there's another lot of, I can talk on each of them 5, 6, 7 angles. Main one which is required for you, which is the correct meaning for which God has given, only that I am telling and leaving you, not using my brain to explain it 10 ways, which we can do. So mayonam chevasmi guhyanam. All secrets of the world and spirituality are silent. Therefore, those are silent, whether they are the scientists or rishis, to them only the silent results of the rules and laws of the world are revealed to them. All phenomenal secrets of the world are silent. Those who are silent, they are able to recognize those great things. Like a poet, with all silence, he writes a poem. The student or the reader of the poem also will have to be in that silence to grasp the meaning of that. Maunam chaivasmi guhyanam. I am the Mauna in the secrets. All secrets, like you become Mauna, meditative, all secrets in the nature, you'll know. जैसे पता ही नहीं चलता कोई आवाज आ रहा है. When you are quiet, then you listen even the small little sounds also. Like that, the meaning of it. Among all secrets, I am Mauna. Maunam chaivasmi guhyanam. Last one is the most powerful. That's why the last one. Jnanam jnanavatam aham. I am the knowledge in all knowledgeable people. Human or women, where are there? Jnanavatam, young or old, Indian, non-Indian, Hindu and non-Hindu. कोई भी हो उसमें ज्ञान है. That is Bhagwan's Vibhuti only. Jnanam jnanavatam aham. In this way, we have seen all the Vibhutis. Then Yachavi Sarvabhutana Vibhutanam Janardana, Bhagwan will non-dosa Vibhuti. We have done that as what will Bhagavan says conclusion tomorrow we'll see. Now here, how many vibhutis, the whole thing, we'll just go through a browsing through of them to make a count of it. Kitne hue hain, just for a correct answer for the whole life. I believe 72 or some say it is 73. Let us see where I went wrong. 1 second. Rama Rama Sita Rama. Yes, friends, make a count. How many are the vibhutis? We'll see from the shloka number 1. Okay. First one. Aham Atma Gudakesha. 1. Adishya Madhyancha Bhutanam Antayevacha. 2. Adityanam Aham Vishnu. Jyotisham Raviramshuman. Marichi Marutam. Nakshatranam Shashi. Vedanam Samavedaha. Devanam Vasavaha. Indriyanam Manaha. Bhutanam Asmi Chetana. Rudranam Shankaraha. Vittesho Yaksha Rakshasa. 12 हो गए. 1. Okay. Then वसुनां पावकः मेरुः शिखरिणां पूर्वोदसां च मुख्यं मां विधि पार्थ बृहस्पतिं सेनानीनाम् अहं स्कन्दः सरसामस्मि सागरः महर्षिणां भृगुः गिरामस्मि एकमक्षरं यज्ञानां जपयज्ञः स्थावराणां हिमालयः अश्वत्थः सर्ववृक्षाणां देवर्षीणां च नारदः गन्धर्वाणां चित्ररथः. 2 हो गए. 12. Then Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi, Uchchaishravasam Ashwanam, Airavatam Gajendranam, Naradanancha Naradipam, Aidanam Aham Vajram, Dhenunam Asmi Kamadhuku, Prajanashchasmi Kandarpaha, Sarpanam Vasukihi, Anantaschasmi Naganam, Varuno Yadasamaham, Pitrunam Arema Chasmi, Yamaha Samyamatamaham. Third 12 are over. Then Prahladashyasmi Daityanam, Kalaha Kalayatamaham, Mruganancha Mrugendroham, Vainateyascha Pakshinam, Pavana Pavatamasmi, Ramaha Shastrabrutamaham, Jashana Makarashasmi, Srotasamasmi Jahnavi. Then Sarganam Adirantascha, Madhyam Shaivaha Arjuna, Adhyatma Vidya Vidyanam, Vadaha Pravadatamaham. Then Aksharanam Akarosmi. The 4 12s are over. Then Dvandva Samasikasya Ahameva Akshaya Kalaha Dhataham Vishwatomukaha Mrutyuhu Sarvaschaham Udbhavascha Bhavishyatam. Then Kirti Srirvakcha Narinam Smrutir Medha Dhrutikshama. Then Bruhat Sama Tatha Samnam. Then Gayatri Chandasam. Then Masanam Margashirshoham. Then Rutunam Kusumakaraha. Then Dyutam Chaletam Asmi. These are fifth 12 are over. Okay. Then Tejas Tejasvinamaham, Jayosmi, Vyavasayosmi, Sattvam Sattvatamaham, then Vrishninam Vasudevasmi, Pandavanam Dhananjayasmi, Muninam Apyaham Vyasaha, Kavinam Ushana Kavi, Danda Damayatam, Nitirasmi Jigishitam, Maunam Chavyasmi Kuhyanam, Jnanam Jnanavatamaham. Is the sixth 12. There were 12 6 are 72. 12 6 are 72. Pakka गिनती हो गया. You need not have any doubt. 72. In that, if you say Kirti, Sri, Narinam, Shrutir, Meda, वो अलग अलग करोगे तो it will become 75 or 76. In the same way, earlier also, Adi, Madhyam, Antanam, Aham Adicca, Madhyam cha Bhutanam, Anta. Same thing, it came later on also once more. If you add them also, it goes up to 80. So basically 72. Are the Vibhuthis. We are told for our practice. Now it is given to you. Now the ball is in your court to increase the seeing or ability to see the Bhagavan in the world with your own Upadhi practice. Your own, that's our Vibhuti practice. Tomorrow when we come, we will see Na Antasti Mama Divyana or Yachavi Sarvabhutana Bijam Tadaham Arjuna. Na Tadasi Vinasya Maya Bhutam Chanardanam. Some of the people take this also as one Vibhuti. Yachavi Sarvabhutanam Bijam Tad Aham Arjuna. This goes with first one. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashe Stidha. What are the secrets in it? Tomorrow we'll study. Okay, we'll stop here. Our Geetha class. Ki, दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषतां मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहम्. This is the last shloka of all the Vibhutis over. Come to the second topic today of common sense, the mischief of the mind. Mischief of the mind is irresponsibility, non-initiative, and delay, because of which wherever we are placed, the work is spoiled because of us, the progress of the world is spoiled because of us, our own growth also becomes stagnant. This is a mind's mischief of irresponsibility or delaying. Okay, so take responsibility, bring the intellect, feel the responsibility, take the responsibility, and fulfill. More important than it, what? Fulfill on time. So I am focusing on this point only. From the youth age only, if this wrong habit develops, it goes on bringing such a calamity to you and the world. And what is the wrong habit? Not doing the things on time. I give you example. You are a person of some profession, okay, where you are working for others. Now you gave a vada to them of this time, and you made a habit of never going on time. How much calamity it creates to the people whom you are serving, and what a bad habit we have. Total project also becomes ulta pulta. So therefore, if you are a person in one or the other service, what I am telling is, if you give that वादा to others, fulfill that वादा. अगर कहते हो कि मैं 10 बजे आ रहा हूँ, don't go at 10 or 10:15, go at 10 a.m. only. If इसे मैं ये काम करूंगा तो करके देना उनको, बैकआउट नहीं होना. In India, one of the big problem is not doing things on time. Only laziness of the mind. Whole country's growth also is stagnant because of this stupidity. Now little bit active we have become, इसलिए at least snail way we are moving. The neighbor country like Pakistan, वो लोग इतना भी नहीं करते, इसलिए रो ही रहे हमको पैसे दो करके. They are not getting the proper guidance from outside and inspiration from inside. And take the initiative. If you are telling somebody, I will come at this time, you must go at that time. If you have told someone to come to you at this time, you be available that time. ये मैं प्रॉमिस समबडी कि ये वर्क मैं इतने दिन में करता हूँ, कर देना। अगर नहीं हुआ तो उनको बताओ इनिशिएटिव लेकर, आई थॉट ऑफ 6 days बट इट टेक 2 more days, प्लीज फॉरगिव। Not like government offices. It takes months together for one file to move. You should not move out of the office till all the files of that day are cleared. That is the meaning of real work. How many people, let us say the pensioners kaho, the GPF paane wale kaho, months together they run in the, they go to that office as old fellows, not getting the money. Why? The delay, the laziness, irresponsibility. कल आ जाओ, परसों आ जाओ, बाद में करेंगे. Nonsense it is. Not at all allowed for you, the youth. Never get into that habit. उस समय का काम उस समय कर दो बस. Including your own washing utensils. खाना खा लिया उसी समय धोना. Don't give it for evening. कपड़े जिस दिन का उस दिन धो लेना. Don't give it 7 days. कुछ प्रॉब्लम है घर में उसी दिन रिपेयर कर देना. Don't go do it. Postpone 1 month after. In some exception that's different. कार का कोई प्रॉब्लम हुआ तुरंत करा दो उसको. पोस्टपोन करोगे तो बढ़ता जाएगा वो. So too, any problem in your relation, someone immediately sit. Okay, this is what misunderstanding happened. I believe what you say. So let us sort it out. If it is sorted, we are together again as friends. If not, bye bye once for all. No need you to worry. No need for me to worry. Sort it out there and then. So the differences, people, the quarrels with the people, sort out there and then. Don't postpone it. Mind's mischief of being irresponsible, they were not doing the things on time, thus increasing the load and tension and worry and pressure and suffer, and you will never be successful only. You know, that government office mentality, gaon wala mentality in this very fast moving world of 21st century Aquarian age, it won't function there. It will put you behind, please remember. You'll be lagging behind so much. No, that's what you see nowadays. Customer care में होता है. All these home delivery वाले. One of the topmost point is this only about how quickly they deliver the things. 4 hours the delivery, 3 hours delivery, 2 hours, 10 minutes में आपके door steps. Now they will get more customers. And really they fulfill the 10 minutes thing by having so many of the caretakers or the boys who deliver the things. अब जाके देखो बड़े बड़े शॉप के सामने सुपर बाजार है 50 youngsters are seated because so many big orders they get number quickly they pack and each one of them take and deliver it. I'm talking about never ever make others dukhi by delaying the work which you have to do on time, including giving food to your dog, including water the plant in your house, including cleaning the place, including giving salary to your workers if they are there, including giving food to yourself, giving rest to yourself, and jumping, plunging into the action, whatever the duty. No delay at all. ऐसा personality बनो आप. Don't be a promise broker like the pawn broker. That doesn't mean that don't give promise also, because the promise given by you only gives assurance to them. And if you can't fulfill, call them and say, I'm sorry. Don't be responsible like many shops. You give something for repair. 2 days they say हम दे देंगे. 4 दिन हो गया नहीं देते हो. बेवकूफ को फोन करके बोलना चाहिए ना कि भैया अभी 2 दिन में नहीं हो रहा है और 2 दिन लगेगा. Those stupid fellows in the shop, they think ये उसका है वो खुद फोन करे मेरे को तब मैं बोलता हूँ. That is arrogance. That is why that fellow will stay only as a fellow of repair in that shop as a slave. He will not become the owner of shop. To become the owner of shop, you have to have the special skill. The special skill is this initiative. When 10 customers know that you are responsible that way, they will tell to 100 people. Then you employ others and you become the owner. Na? All these people, carpenter. आप बोलेगा 9 बजे आऊंगा 11 बजे आता है वो. Plumber, data. If you are in that position, I am telling you, do it as you promise. If not, tell them कि आज नहीं हो रहा है तो कल. And that should be genuine reason, not because of your laziness. Don't be a personality of working only under when it becomes absolute compulsion. Look for the work and finish the work and look for other. That should be your personality. Common sense that. Otherwise, if you delay thing, na, nobody will give you the work and employment. Nobody will trust you only. हाँ इनको ये काम देने तो 3 दिन में भी नहीं करेंगे. Even Bhagwan thinks that he will make us we are nikamma, so therefore he will not give us any opportunity. Otherwise, इसको दे दो यार 50 काम है तो भी कर लेता है. That is why give work to the one who does 50 works a day, not the fellow who says give me some work. If somebody says give me some work, the Bewakuf is doing nothing. The other one who says, no, I'm busy with 50 things, do you do this? Because he'll be finding time somehow. This fellow has no work to do means he knows how to postpone the work. Do you belong to that nonsense? Come out of that. Let's not be succumb to the mischief of the mind of this time. Bring the intellect. Feel responsibility and be committed and quickly do the work in the optimum time. Any work, whatever you are, even your laborer, go and do the work as the mestri ho, kuch bhi ho. You to anybody can do any work anytime life में. Jump into action, finish it. Even if at home you have to make tea or coffee, हाँ 1 घंटे का तो करूंगा. नहीं तुरंत करो, नहीं चाहिए तो चापिए ना मत चाय काफी. खाना बनाने तो jump into kitchen, काट बना के फटाफट होना चाहिए. The more dynamic you are, the more active you are, the less will be the diseases. The mind also will be healthy, happy, and creative. So today's common sense thought is mind's mischief of irresponsibility. There was slowness in the action. Thus causing pain to the people at large, slowing down the progress of the world. My delay delays the progress of the entire world. From that come out how bring the intellect and take the responsibility, charge yourself and quickly finish the work. Look for the other one. Then only the laziness of the body called conquered, the distraction of the mind are conquered, the again the lethargy of the intellect is conquered. The life will be active, dynamic, go on performing one after the other and give the result to others. They are called bhakta, they are called yogi, they are called great scientists and all. ऐसे बुद्धू घोचू बेफेलो की तरह जो बैठा रहता है, गुड फॉर नथिंग फेलो, कौन से देश में भेजे उसको? भारत माता निकाल दो. If you are Indian, if you are Bharatiya or Sanatana Dharmi, you can't be. Clear? This is what today's common sense thought. Now come to our third topic of greater, this Shiva Sambandhi Stotram, that is called as Kashi Vishwanath Ashtakam. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I thought some problem. Let us do that one. Hmm. Fifth one. Wonderful shloka. I love this among all the 8 ones. It is Kashi Vishwanatha Ashtakam. Varanasi Purapatim Bhaja Vishwanatham. Varanasi Purapatim Vishwanatham Bhaja. This Vyasaji is telling all people in the world. And what is his greatness and all are said in the earlier 3 shlokas. When we chant like that, but we tell our mind, oh my mind, please do the service, remembrance of Bhagwan and Upasana of Vishwanatha. He will bless you for all the best things. In this fifth shloka, in the first 3 lines, that greatness of Kashi Vishwanatha is told like in every of the shloka. Then to that Kashi Vishwanatha, my service, my salutation, my upasana, my prayers, my bhajana. Bhaja means sevaya. Seva means upasana. So Varanasi Purapatim Bhaja Vishwanatham. Every shloka will have this 4th line common. Now in the 5th shloka, what are the first 3 lines? First one, Panchananam Durita Matta Matangajana. What a beautiful comparison. Elephants, Gaja, intoxicated elephant, a horde of elephants create such a havoc. But one lion comes, roaringly attacks them. They all run away. Therefore, in our life, durito means papa, matta means arrogance. Sinful and arrogant life Okay, sinfulness and arrogance named elephants के लिए Lord Vishwanatha is Panchanana. He's like a lion. So his grace will act like a lion to get out of the elephants of Durita, the Papa, then Matta, the arrogance in us. Arrogance or intoxication. पाप और एरोगेंस एंड इंटॉक्सिकेशन रूपी हाथियों को भगाने के लिए शेर के समान है काशी विश्वनाथ भगवान. सो धुरित मत्त मतंग जानाम पंचाननम रूपी वाराणसी पुरपतिम विश्वनाथम भजो. Panchananam, lion, Durita-matta-matangajanam, for sending away the terrible elephants of the Durita, the Papa, Matta, the intoxication and arrogance, Gajanam, who are compared as elephants. तो दुरिता मत्त रूपी हाथियों के लिए भगाने के लिए शेर के समान पंचानन शेर. Pancham is Pachavistare, Anana mouth. Early morning, when the lion gets up, he just opens the mouth and looks all around. Anana means face, Pancham is Vistare. He just opens his mouth and looks at everywhere. That looking at is again called as Simhavalokanam. Just looks at where is my prey. Okay, this side, just attacks and finishes. Same way is the second shloka. Nagantakam Danuja Pungava Pannagana. So here, second line is Danuja is Rakshasa Gunas. They are called a Pannaga, the snakes. What is that? Because who is the snakes are our friend, go away. Naga Antaka. Who is the Naga Antaka? Garuda Bhagavan. So the Rakshasa Guno ke रूपी सर्प रूपी राक्षस गुणों के लिए for the snake type of Tanuja, the Rakshasas, Lord Shiva Vishwanatha's blessings are like the Naga Antaka, that is Garuda Bhagavan. So for the Papa Rupi Karma and arrogance Rupi, Hathiyon ke liye, his grace is like Simha. For the serpent like the Rakshasa Gunas, he is like a Garuda, you will eat away them. Nagantakam Danuja Pungava Pannaganam. See, in our life, how many Duritas are there, Mattata is there, how many of the Danuja Gunas are there in us. Unless Shiva Krupa comes, these Dushta Gunas, Dushta Charya, Dushta Kriya, Dushta habits, they will not go away. So Shiva Krupa हम इसके लिए मांग रहे. Nagantakam Danuja Pungava Pannagana. And third one, Davanalam. He's a forest fire. You know the forest fire in Canada last 1 week? How terrible it is. How many thousands of acres are burnt. Whole district only of thousands of people are evacuating. You saw yesterday in the car, hundreds of cars were moving, helicopters. इतना खर्चा बढ़ा दिया उन्होंने फ्लाइट वाला भी चार्ज. There's no way when the forest gets burnt, especially in that area, the land and the wood comes out of the land is such oily, because of which it catches the fire quickly and doesn't quench easily. Only heavy rains have to come, or from within already it has to stop. Otherwise, एक के बाद एक wind के कारण भी, because of the pressure effect, etc. है ना, अल्प पीड़न होते हैं pressure. Because of that, the fire gets caught from one tree to the other. The science of it, you know it better than me. You are the students. The huge forest fire. In America, every year, 10 places something or other happens. Davanalam कहते हैं उसको. Forest fire. In some places, deliberately do the burning of forest so that that wood is used as the coal. ये दुष्ट लोग करते हैं. पेड़ों को जलाया, कोयला बना दी. कोयला का कीमत बहुत है आजकल. So he is Davanalam, Lord Shiva. For what? Marana Shoka Jara Atavinam. For the forest of Marana, the death, Shoka, the misery, Jara, the old age. Jara, old age, death रूपी forest fire को burn करने वाला, sorry, forest को burn करने वाला forest fire. When the forest fire comes, उसको ashes बनाता है. इसलिए ऐसा the drone pictures in that Canadian place, whichever it is, ashes only पूरा. You can't put a water. I was thinking, some chemicalized gases or liquids which can quench the fire by spreading themselves. If the scientists discover and if it is thrown from the helicopters, थोड़ा तो बचेगा ना. Thousands of hectares of land or the forest getting burned. And that कितने जानवर मरते होंगे बाबा. दुख. Anyway, that is okay. Here, Marana, Shoka, Jara, these are the forest. उसको जलाने के लिए भगवान अनुग्रह is like दावा अनलम, forest fire. So he is a forest fire to burn away the death, old age, and misery. He is a serpent, he is a Garuda Pakshi to destroy the serpents of the Dushta Gunas in us. And for the Papa doings and the arrogances and intoxications, he is like a lion when they are like elephants. दुरिता रूपी हाथियों के लिए सिंह के समान है. धनुज रूपी दुष्ट गुणों के लिए which are like serpent, he is like Garuda. And for the forest of the Marana and Shok and Jara to burn it away, Bhagavan is Davanalam. To such Varanasi Parapati, Bhaja Vishwanatham, let us worship him and ask him, O Lord, come as Garuda and finish all the serpents of Rakshasa Gunas. O Lord, come as Simha and eliminate all the papa and arrogance from me. O Lord, come as Davanala, forest fire, and burn away the Jara, Mrityu, and Roga and misery, Dukkha to me. Marana, Shoka, Jara. Nahi hona chahiye mujhe. They will come and give you the Jnanam. As you are studying Bhagavad Gita Jnanam, with that you discover your own self, then there is no Marana, there is no Shoka, there is no Jara. The Atma Jnana alone is Davanala. This is how beautiful shloka. अच्छा लगा ना comparison. Three things are given, the problems, and Bhagavan in these three forms to solve that problem for us. When we pray, when we do the Bhaja Vishwanatham, उस विश्वनाथ का भजन नाम डेली अब लेते हैं तो ये फल होएगा. When you do upasana to, as I told you, every day live coming, उनको देखते हुए पाठ करो with the meaning in mind, pray to him, you will see the results start coming intensely, deeply, with full faith. Remember, for all faiths, for all prayers to result, the most important thing is how strong is your faith. बहुत पावरफुल फेथ होना चाहिए, तब जाकर फल तुरंत और जरूर मिलता है. So we'll stop here. Let us chant this mantra 6 times. Om Kashi Vishwanath, Varanasi Vishwanath, Anugrahena, Upanishadukta Brahmatmaikya Bodha, Siddhyartham, Purana Ityasokta Bhagavad Bhagavadashnanugrah Praptyartham, Sanatana Dharma Svedic Hindu Samskriti Manottan Jagrisha Vyaptyartham, Vishwashani Kalyana Ekata Praptyartham, ये भक्ताः अस्मिन् धर्मसंस्थानं कार्ये निश्चिताः तेषां दिग्विजयार्थं विशेषतः समस्त युवानामपि सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये सनातन धर्मभक्ति, भगवद्भक्ति, शास्त्रभक्ति, देशभक्ति, धर्मभक्ति, मातापितृभक्ति, सत्कर्मसु भक्ति प्राप्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थं श्री वेदव्यास प्रोक्त विश्वनाथाष्टकान्तर्गत पंचम श्लोकस्य जपरूपेण पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम पञ्चाननं दुरितमत्तमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं दनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीनां वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं. पञ्चाननं दुरितमत्तमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं दनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीनां वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं. पञ्चाननं दुरितमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं दनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीनां वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं. पञ्चाननं दुरितमत्तमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं दनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीनां वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं. पञ्चाननं दुरितमत्तमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं दनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीनां वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं. पञ्चाननं दुरितमत्तमतङ्गजानां नागान्तकं दनुजपुङ्गवपन्नगानां दावानलं मरणशोकजराटवीनां वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं. भज विश्वनाथं. भज विश्वनाथं वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथम्. Om. This is how Vishwanatha Ashtakam, common sense thought. Geetha, we have counted also the 72 Vibhuthis. The 10th chapter, main topic, Vibhuti is over. 4 shlokas are there. Just Bhagavan gives final touches. We will enjoy them. 2 days it will take, tomorrow, day after. So from 23rd, we will be seeing our 11th chapter. No stoppage till the 18 chapters are over. Thank you, friends. Mm. Yes, friends. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shantari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paramanshubhyo Parabrahmane Sudhimatre Gita Matre Vedavasa Maharshe Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Asmad Gurubhyo Namam Tatsat Brahmaharam Namastu Durjana Sajjano Vyat Sajjana Shanti Vamnyat Shanto Uchet Vandebhya Muktaschanya Novachet Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amtangamaya Om. As many times we can chant these mantras, so good it will be. See you tomorrow, friends. Thank you. God bless.